Many students struggle to solving quadratic equation graph. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to solve a quadratic equation, how to plot the graph. But the first thing you're supposed to learn is how to form the table of values. Now, this is the quadratic equation. Now, you have to write the equation on top the table. 3 minus 4x minus 2x squared. Now, you can see that they said they should draw this graph of this quadratic equation. This is the range of x, that is where x value starts from and where it ends. So the first thing you do in your table is the range x. X is starting from -4, I have -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. So the first thing you do is you complete the range x. This simply means that for -4 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, x starts from -4 and ends at 2. Now the next thing is to input all these values of the equation here into the table and form the supposed value. Now the equation starts with y is equal to, so you not touch y, you start with the values in the right hand side. The first value is a constant value, which is 3. Since it has no variable combined like an x, you just write 3 all through here. You have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. This 3 is a constant. It has no x attached to it, so you just do that. Now, after this 3, the next value in the right hand side is -4x. -4x. So for here, our x is -4. So that means -4x here becomes -4 times -4. Minus times minus is plus. 4 times 4 is 16. That means here becomes 16. The same way we're going to do it for all the values, one after the other. What is the x value here? -3. So -4x becomes -4 times -3. -4 times -3. Minus times minus is plus. 4 times 3 is 12. So here I'm having 12. Here, -4. What is the value of x here? We have -2. So -4 times -2. Minus minus is plus. 4 times 2 is 8. Minus times minus again is plus. So because the x value here is not -1, so we have -4 times -1, which is going to give us a +4. Minus minus is plus. 4 times 1 is 4. -4, x value here is 0, so automatically any value multiplied by 0 is still 0. So I have 0 here. Here we have -4 times 1 is -4. X is 2 here. -4 times 2 becomes -8. Okay, we have gotten the values we formed the value for this point where we have -4x. Now, what is left is -2x squared. We have -2x squared. Okay, this simply means that the value of x is going to be squared. Then you multiply it by -2. Okay, let us work for here. What is my value of x here? -4 or -4. So I'm having -2 multiplying. Since my x value here is negative, I'm having -4. Due to this power of 2, you take it to the power of 2. When a negative value is raised to the power of an even number, it becomes a positive result. So that means -4 to the power 2 becomes +16. Okay, now we have minus 2 times 16 becomes minus 32. So here becomes minus 32. We'll pick the next x value again. What is x here? Minus 3. Okay, so we have minus 2 brackets. My x is minus 3, so I'm having minus 3. Due to this power, I'll take to the power of 2. Minus 3 to the power of 2 is positive 9. Minus 2 times 9 becomes minus 18. We do for the next one. What is our x for the next one? Our x is negative 2 here, so having negative 2 brackets, negative 2 to the power of 2. Remember, x has a power of 2 for this last function. So having minus 2 times minus 2 to the power of 2, positive 4. Minus 2 times 4, minus 8. The next x value here is negative 1, so I just changing my negative 1 here. Negative 1 to the power of 2 is positive 1. Minus 2 times 1 is minus 2. This is 0, so no need to waste your time. 0 multiplied by any value is still 0. Coming here, x is now positive 1 for here. So minus 2 bracket 1 to the power of 2 is just 1 to the power of 2 is 1. 1 times minus 2 is minus 2. Okay, the next value of x here is 2. That is a positive 2. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. Now, all this is equal to y. So that means y is equal to 3 minus 4x minus 2x squared. It simply means that you start adding your results from 3, that is from this side. Remember that this is the range, you don't touch it. Start from here. Add, if it is addition, if it is showing subtraction, you subtract. This minus this is equal to y. So that means the last thing I'm going to do is to show my y column. Okay, let us add together. Remember, you don't start from the range because this is the equation y is equal to. So 3 minus 4x minus 2x squared is equal to y. So 3, this is 3, this is positive 16. So you add in until you see a negative value. 3 plus 16 is 19. 19 minus 32 is negative 13. 3 plus 12 is 15. 15 minus 18 is going to give us a negative 3. 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 minus 8 is still 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. This is just 3 here because here is 0, 0. So we have 3 here. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. Then 3 minus, okay, here, 3 minus 8 is minus 5. Minus 5 minus 8 is minus 13. Minus 13. Okay, with this, I believe you've learned how to plot or how to form a table of value of a quadratic equation. In my next video, I'll be teaching you how to plot the graph. Stay tuned.